can, but we'll get back to that later. So, this is the Jensen podcast. You know that. It's a cool podcast. We got our topics of the day. My dad's Whoa there. My dad's softball game.
I gotta go get something.
Bro, you always leave.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay, I'm back. And I lost it.
We have an official cameraman. Unpaid cameraman / Kale. He's a very cool guy behind the camera. And he's very, cameraman.
Cameraman-y?
Yeah, right. So we're gonna call him Manny for short. Hey, Manny. Hi. Okay. Anyway, my dad's softball game. We were at my dad. The camera.
Slight earthquake.
It got wiggled. Stupid Manny ruined my camera shot. I hate you, Manny.
Hate you too,
Not
man.
really.
I was serious.
We also got a live studio audience as well.
A live studio audience to
Of one
our
person.
left. Of one person and a cameraman.
Instead of over there, they're over there.
Yeah, and my mom's over there. So anyway, we've got some, so we were at my dad's softball game yesterday. It was just wild, right? So, first off, my dad gets up to bat, and he just hits like four grand slams.
Ooh!
Stop moving the
We
camera!
were going
Okay, I
like
apologize.
300 miles per hour as well.
He hit four grand
the
slams in one hit. It was actually insane, right? And he was playing a pitcher, and he was throwing 200-mile-per-hour slow balls.
That's too slow for him.
Anyway, so, we,
Sorry, I just yawned.
Hello.
hi. I lost my train of thought, but we'll get back to it right here. Give me a minute. Here we go. Oh yeah, so he was playing pitcher and catcher and first base. And then Jubba was playing all the other places, right? So it was him and Jubba on the team. And Jubba also, he bunted every time, but he bunted grand slams, like I said. So it was just like a wild game, 99-0, and the only reason it was 99 is because the scoreboard literally can't go higher than 99, so they had to put the game in the 14th inning tiebreaker. It was just a wild game. Nicholas was there.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen a ball fly that fast in my life.
And he moved from his like where he works to softball. Now he's in the super major leagues. Like he's like ahead of the major leagues, bro. He's like crazy. I don't know why I'm doing this, like, because he's tall. He's a very tall guy.
Especially, it was weird because he's a tall guy, but the balls were all low. And he hit them out of the universe.
He was like, dude.
They started
So
going into the multiverse.
the game was on Neptune.
Crazy.
And actually, so I was sitting here not me, sorry, my brother had to stay home because he was sick, but he was sitting on the lawn with his glove, and he caught one of my dad's hits. It was just great. And he's actually got 20,000 hits, or like home runs in his career, which started 2 days ago. And also crazy numbers, right? There was, so similar to the 20,000, there was 200,003 members in the audience watching him. So he's like world famous now. We don't say world famous because
We say universally.
universally famous because
Astronomically famous.
yeah.
We just gained another live studio audience.
Member
Member is so unneeded and redundant. Like the word redundant in that sentence because I said unneeded already. So it's like, and Nicholas is always just a little sleepy when it comes to the podcast.
Taking too long on this topic.
Okay, I'm sorry. You need to speak more. So you say the next topic then, I guess. What is it? Oh, so actually, as I said in the title, we're gonna get onto the man that killed my garbage can. There was a crazed maniac that came in here the other day with my dad's signed baseball bat, and he was like, "Yeah!" Well, it was a baseball bat, and he wanted it to get signed, right? But it said my dad's name on it. He was like, "Yeah, let me get a name! Woo! Bah, bah!" He started bashing my garbage can.
I thought I was gonna talk
Sorry,
about this
you
topic.
talk now. You talk a little bit.
He absolutely destroyed that garbage can. When he was done destroying it, when he was done destroying it, there was like melted plastic. Like, how can you melt a garbage can with a baseball bat?
I know. It's because of how
So
quickly he was
weird.
swinging it. It got like
Maybe it was
Yeah.
a big baseball bat, and it was out of the planet, and he was swinging it down so hard it heated up in the atmosphere. Maybe.
or maybe because it's like 100 degrees out.
okay.
Yeah, right now it's like 130.
You're wrong.
degrees.
What's your name?
Manny.
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 Back to how destroyed this garbage can is.
It was disgusting.
Like, and since it was melted, all of the garbage inside it melted too. Like,
I mean,
I don't know how to explain it other than
Wow.
you know.
it was so melted.
But it was like stinky, dude. Because all the banana peels and fish bones. What else is stereotypical? Apple cores, stereotypical garbage. Soda cans that have been crushed.
Dead fish.
Yeah, I already said that.
Oh, I thought you were.
So there's some, oh no, he's back! It's the man that destroyed the garbage can, he's back!
That's why they keep looking.
Ah! He's back! Freaking Manny, don't move the garbage. Don't move the camera. Manny. Nicholas loves it when I misspeak. So, actually, Nicholas is going to talk a lot about this one, but yesterday, right before we did all that, we went cowboy jousting, right?
In real life.
In real life, it wasn't in Roblox Westbound like in that one video. Go watch after this one! Woo! Gotta be very indeed. So what were we doing? We were like,
I let him borrow one of my lassos, and we went out to the road. So basically, how you do this? You saw it. If you haven't, you must have saw it in the Westbound video. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. And then you
just watch the end.
basically
That bit's good. That's where we do it.
you run at each other, or if you have horses, ride at each other with lassos, right? Swing them, and when it's like regular jousting, where you throw them at each other, right? Like,
Yeehaw!
yeah.
Partner, that's how we do it down in the country place in the West, in the real country.
In South Alabama, Texas, yeah.
And I want you to know, if you're a country person like obviously me, I'm just talking like this because I can, I should say. And so, yeehaw!
Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
Y'all better go watch the Westbound video right now. Right
I cut my knee.
now.
I slipped and I cut my knee.
My horse goes. Boo! Nay! This is
And cow dung. With children.
Tell them about that one time you used a cowboy jousting with a horse. That was pretty funny.
Oh, it was actually a cow. Alright. There's one time.
Yeehaw!
What?
I don't know what it smells like.
It's the water.
Oh.
It's like flavored water.
There's a weird flavored water smell over there, bro.
So one time, I just decided to joust with one of my grandpa's cows. And the cow went on hind legs and I was like, what's happening? And then it lassoed me. And I lost every single time.
And eventually, the cow brought it to his basement, took off its hat, and said, I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for you meddling kids. No, it turned out to be his grandpa the whole time.
He had one of his old cow hides and then he decided to put it on and then he lassoed me.
Wow, we got late. Yeah!
Yeah! That was a good yeehaw, Jensen.
Thanks.
On my horse, he goes. He's like, how much have we recorded?
Like 14 minutes.
We're going. Minutes.
Go think
Our
season 2
podcasts
long.
are minutes.
Fudge cakes. I love fudge cakes. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Nicholas is hungry.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
You're for real the narrator. Narrate a story right now. You got a minute.
Once upon a time.
I can't think of anything. Oh, what's the next topic?
Where we found this wall, actually.
We found it.
Once upon a time, in a land far, far, far away,
Jubba just pulled up.
Hi, Jubba! What a
as they ignore my story, I digress and continue with my story.
So yeah, but where we found it is actually, it's a crazy story.
We found it.
We were on a trip
To Hawaii.
to Hawaii, yeah. And so we went into this house, and there was this tiny little crack in the wall, and I looked through and I was like, I can't see anything back there, right? So it was this wall, right? And it was like a wood wall. Like imagine a wall from Hawaii.
It's made out of palm trees.
It's made out of palm trees, of course.
Jubba!
Hi, Jubba!
Jubba's here!
Hey, Hey, Mom! We're recording little casts.
I'm Manny. I'm new here.
Hey, Manny.
I mean,
Have Kale move
Manny.
and walk where Kale is.
stand up.
I mean, Manny. Move for Jubba. Jubba is, Jubba is your boss, okay? He's like, he owns this company.
Hi, bud. Jubba's scary.
Jubba is a scary man. But he's our boss too, so we gotta be quiet about that. So,
I have pimples all over me. On my toes, on my nose,
With pit bulls?
on my eyebrows, and on my eyeliner.
eyeliner, of
And my
course.
blush.
And your blush. I like to take a little bit of blush and then put it on my pimples so they stand out.
One of my cousins could dunk on a 10-foot hoop,
That's crazy.
and he's only slightly taller than me.
That's crazy.
Oh, no, he's actually 3 feet. Yeah, he's 3 feet.
Okay.
3 more.
So yeah, so I'm looking through this wall in Hawaii. I'm like, right? And I can't see anything, but I'm like, I can feel that there's something back there. So I chop down the wall and bah, and this is a hotel, just so you know.
What's Manny doing?
Manny is playing chess.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Cheese!
I'm chopping down this tree, right? I'm like going bow, bow, or not the tree, sorry, the wall in Hawaii, right? And just so you guys know, in Hawaii, the wood is very strong. So it took me all I had. And inside of that, behind that wall, behind 2 walls, and this is a hotel, just so you guys know. So like, I keep saying just so you guys know. Just so you guys know, it was a hotel. And just so you guys know, like, we were going to get in big trouble. And just so you guys know, we got kicked out right after this. It was like, bow! Bow! Right, with my axe. And then behind it, I found this wall. He's speaking Morse code. It means SOS, but he's really okay. I promise.
SOS stands for soda on socks.
He was like, "Whoa! I got this soda. Whoops! Oh no! It's all over my socks! Ah!" You know, like. Anyway, you guys just didn't. That part obviously just got cut out. Sure. So right, I found this wall, and next to it is Nicholas just standing there like. I was like, hi. He's like, and I finally got him to speak after 2 hours of just yelling at him. He finally said, hi. I was like, hey man, you're pretty cool, and that's a nice wall you got there. Can I take it home? And he was like, yeah. I was like, hey, can I take you home too? And he was like, no, I live. And then I was like, oh, where do you live?
That car flew by. It was like.
He was like, I live, and then I interrupted him, and I said, where do you live? And he said,
Alabama, Texas.
And he said where he lives, and I was like, you're right next to me, right? So I took this wall to my house, I slammed it into my house, right into the side, and then I went to his house and was like, hey buddy, and his whole family's just like, but he's the only one who would talk to me, and he's like, hi man. So I was like, hey, we gotta start sorry, this is me talking, my bad, I'm sorry, I changed that. I said, we should start a podcast, man.
See what I said?
It's gonna be hilarious, and we're gonna talk about all these topics, including how I met you, in this fine occasion, and how I met, and how I got the wall, and he said, yep, okay, he's like, awesome,
Okay.
We're starting today, and we're filming 10 episodes, you know what, make it 11, 12, 13, right now, right? So, we spent about 5 hours filming. Actually, believe it or not, this is the first episode we've filmed since that point in time. It's really true. It's very cool. Okay. Hey, remember that one podcast episode where we were trying to be louder than each other by going,
I went.
okay.
What do you say?
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
So, one day, there was one time where me and Nicholas and Kale and, actually it was like, we got like 100 people together, all of, everybody we all know. Sadly, we don't have any friends, so it was only 100, where most people it would have been 800. So, right, so we climbed the tallest tree in the world together. So, as you know, I'm like, well, as you know from last episode, me and Nicholas have done stunts. So we got up there the quickest. So we're like, wow, 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 on all the branches, like, wow, woo, wee. I really had to animate that for you guys. But we were like swinging across the branches, grabbing, like, other branches, like,
What?
that.
Why are you looking at Manny?
Woo! Oh, it was just a fly. Sorry.
If you see me keep winking, it's because I got bugs in my eyes.
You know what I should have said? I should have said, we'll be back after this brief message. Boo!
Manny, you're fired!
I'm
Cal,
out.
get over here. We're gonna call you Manny. And we were working the camera today. So Nicholas, tell your experience of getting to the top of the tree.
When I got to the top of the tree,
And you popped a soda, you said?
Popped a soda, popped a cold
remember.
one.
How was it cold if you spent 4 hours getting to the top of the tree?
Because I have air-conditioned pockets.
Oh, dude, I've seen those, Lucky. I saw the commercial for those.
I just ripped your chair.
I got a creaky chair. Huh. Dude. Oh, that smells so bad. That creak.
I never knew creeks. Oh, like water creeks smell bad. I never knew chair creeks smell. I'm gonna creak your chair again.
So we were waiting for everybody else to get to the top. So I got to the top. He got me a soda too. I was like, oh wow, there's no way it's cold. And he was like, yeah, it's because I got the air. And I interrupted him. I was like, yeah, that's so cool, man. And then I went and sat all by myself. The reason that I went to sit all by myself wasn't because I'm
I'm a big guy and I will push him off the tree.
yeah, I'm worried he's
Not
gonna
on
push me off
purpose.
the tree.
Not on purpose, just
on
my body. It was the J-Alien.
the J-Alien.
Jack Alien.
Jack Alien.
Jack-anian.
Okie dokie, artichokies.
So I went and sat all by myself.
By himself.
And it was so I could think of the topics for this podcast. Sadly, I forgot the most important one. And then everybody got up there and we were all like, it was like a party. It was like...
High difference.
I so happy. I got.
Yeah, I shrunk over a couple days. Because he kisses my toe every night before I go to bed.
Why? That's so weird. Who does that?
Cal. I mean, Manny.
No, Manny got fired.
Yeah, that's why we're calling you man. That's weird. Why would you do that?
Don't ask me, ask him. He's the one who kisses my toes.
Okay, so the music was like ba 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 da 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 ba ba ba. Okay, hey, so Kale's the singer here. What was the music like?
I cannot say.
Say.
Hallelujah.
Alright.
I give up. I tried.
That was a really annoying, boring song that just went. But you know, it is what it is. I guess that's what everybody else picked. Apparently, it's a really famous song right now.
Who's that?
The cat?
No,
I know.
playing basketball.
Oh, dude, that's like. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you guys have never met. That's like my best Martian friend.
Because there's nobody playing basketball.
Well, that's
He doesn't have friends.
Okay, well then.
He doesn't have Martian friends, he has human friends.
Human?
Oh, good. Yeah, like Manny and.
Manny's dead.
But we're calling you Manny.
He's in my basement.
He's in his stomach. Get it right.
That's Johnny. What are you talking about? Johnny is the one in the basement.
Okay, goodbye everybody. Nicholas signing out.
Now it's Jensen's turn.
Yeah, now it's my turn to sign out. After these messages from our, dang it,
Amigos.
from our amigos, yeah. As Nicholas says, amigo. What does amigo mean in Spanish?
Family.
All right.
I'm just kidding. It means amigo. It means friend.
This is Jensen from the Jensen the Dutch Kid podcast, along with him who's already signed out. The Dutch Kid, Nicholas the Dutch Kid, has already signed out. And so it's like, so, whoa!
Oh my goodness.
Earthquake.
Hurry up, man.
Signing